I'm right behind you.
We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to.
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate. I probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. This is important business, you know. You want to pay me to do my job? Fine. I'll mark the location on your map. Just make sure to take care of whatever's going on there. It's my name on the line.
Only a fool lets themselves get surrounded.
We've stopped. What is it?
Of course.
You're as good as dead. You won't get it.
Prepared to die.
Enjoy your last breath.
Oh no, you don't.
I suppose.
Around.
Spend the day in drinking honey brew mead.
Drink honey brew mead with a winch on
Hail,
each arm.
friend. It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day.
I'd rather have two bottles of
but
mead
you look
than
tired.
two wenches,
Come,
friend.
share a bottle of honey brew mead
Why's
with me.
that?
You've
The
never
mead
had a
won't
taste
argue
of
your
sweet
ear
honey
off
brew?
about which one should
Why,
go
it's
first.
only the finest mead outside of Sovngarde. Its sweetness is like a fair maiden's kiss on a starry night. And it's got enough kick to put a frost troll on his hind quarters. But enough talk. Come, won't you share a drink with me and my companions? Blackbriar? How dare you shove that swill in my face? I'd rather drink mammoth drool. Blackbriar mead? What are you trying to do? Poison me?
I don't talk to people who drink that Blackbriar drench.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Are you finished ogling the grotesque? I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me. I am one of the afflicted. I'd have been dead from this plague a year ago if not for 𝕬𝖗𝖊𝖆𝖑's protection. Returning to High Rock, our shepherd lost his way, and I fear 𝕬𝖗𝖆𝖆's wrath may consume those who remain with him. Kesh could tell you more. I just want out of Skyrim as quickly as possible.
Where did you come from?
All you got?
Enjoy the last Enjoy the last breath. Enjoy the last
You left me with a choice.
Got to thinking, maybe I'm the Dragonborn, and I just don't know it yet.
Probably. It's worth a try. You ask me, not enough of Winterhold fell off into the sea. Got any ale or mead? Till next time.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, 𝕬𝖗𝖘𝖊𝖑𝖑.
I don't deal with any college applicants these days, so don't bother asking.
I wonder what happens when a customer can't afford to pay for a meal or a drink. What can I do for you? Yes. Of course. Farewell. Lead the way. Is there something I can help you with? Yes. I understand. Yes. I understand.
Still here.
I'm still here.
Is there something I can help you with? I'm right behind you. Is there anything else you need? Is there something I can help you with? I'm right behind you. Lead on. Can I help you? I've got your back. What do you need?
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge. I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here? Perhaps, but what is it you expect to find within? Huh, humor is often in short supply here. But I sense that perhaps you're after more than just that. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. Excellent. A standard spell for one skilled in destruction magic is the Firebolt. Casting one at the seal on the ground here would be sufficient. No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells. Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it. No matter what. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with 𝕬𝖗𝖊𝖓𝖆𝖑, our master wizard. Please, follow me. Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college lives on. I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reason behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the 𝕬𝖗 received no such treatment here. You are a
I'm
guest
right
of the
behind you.
college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Still here.
The Archmage.
Welcome to the college. Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmages Quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with them.
Right behind you.
We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared. Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments. Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Let's get going.
Our most esteemed wizards. 𝕬𝖗𝖘𝖊𝖓𝖆𝖑 is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it.
Can I help you?
And will destroy you.
Still here. Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here.
I'm still here.
Control magic.
Of course, my dear. Of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control.
Is there something I can help you with?
It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Let's get going.
I've got your back.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is...
What can I do for you, friend?
Just arrived here. You've no idea what... Why not
give us a chance to show you what we can do.
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
Oh, don't listen to him. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go.
Is there something...
Over there. Please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up.
What you learn here
Keep your ward up.
several of your talent.
Over there, please. Just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up.
What can I do for you, friend? Sure, what can I do for you? What is it? Okay, got it.
You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please. Just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity.
What can I do for you,
we
friend?
meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Can I help you? What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented. You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken. Sir? How quaint. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear? I've seen documents dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid. The Great Collapse, as it has come to be known. An unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched. No one is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching consequences that were only felt years later. I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible. I assure you this is not the case. Not often, no. Some risks must be taken to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us. The Sea of Ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting it. Monstrous waves battered the shore for weeks on end. Winterhold was ancient and weathered, but it couldn't withstand the sea's fury. Entire districts of the city were lost overnight. The waves receded in time, but the damage was irreversible. Most residents of Winterhold abandoned what was left of the city. The college survived, and so here we remain. Purpose? I should think it's self-evident. Magic is a true power, not something to be shunned by commoners, or treated as an amusing diversion by politicians. It shapes worlds, creates and destroys life. It deserves proper respect and study. The college is a place where we can focus on that, without the pressures of the world weighing down on us.